Hi, so thank you so much for joining. Today practice, we will start slowly seated and then we move into slightly yang practice, which warm up the body a little bit. I don't want to start right away into yin. And so it'll be a gentle flow, nothing really to worry about, but it's something that the body needs to open up a little bit. And then you will need your tennis ball, as I have told you in my email. Let me show you where my tennis ball is. Here we go. And if you don't have 4 tennis ball, and if you have just 2, that's fine too. And if you don't have them, that's okay too. If you do have 4 tennis ball, I already put 2 tennis ball in one sock. And I'm going to close that sock, and just like that. So the 2 balls are sitting on this one sock, right? Then I take the other one, and you can do the same thing if you have your balls, so we don't waste any time. If you don't have the balls, that's okay, maybe next time. And so again, I'm gonna just try to close that socks here, taking my time and give you time. So oops, these are small socks, that's why last time I had nice long ones, so they were easier to tie them up. Here we go. So it's tied. So I got 2 balls here and I got 2 balls here. So kind of I tie them up, and now there are 4 socks here, right? So why I'm using 4 socks, I have always heard people reporting to me when they're using 2 balls under each shoulder, sometimes 1 ball roll here, there, they never have really kind of control over them, and they want to just feel the shoulder and doesn't give them that chance. So when you do this, absolutely 100%, you're going to feel every side of your shoulder and your muscles. So make sure if you have them, go ahead, do this. If you have a strap handy, have it handy, and your blocks. So lots of stuff today. I have my foam. You don't have to have a foam if you don't have, but if you do, just have it handy. It's nice to relax and massage the body. That's it. Any questions? Good? Then go ahead and mute yourself. So because I don't want to hear any crying sound, although there's no kids there, but sometimes, you know, we all make some noises. So let's come first on the mat, and we're gonna come nicely in our hands and knees. And I just tie my hair, and we're gonna do actually a few cat and cow, so you know that, so you know what you're preparing yourself for. Let me get this one away, and come plant your hands under the shoulders. So sometimes I see people kind of put their hands away. Maybe they're not aware of their hands, how far they're going. So try to place them right under the shoulder, right? This gives you a nice control, opening the shoulder and the chest. And now you can feel the spine much nicer. And the knees are right under the hip, okay? Hands under the shoulder, knees under the hip. Now slowly wiggle your hip just to see where your spine, where your hip is at today. And then slowly come back center. And you're gonna do 10 cat and cow. Inhale to lift. Exhale to round. Let me see where my music is. If I can find that phone. Yes, it is here. So go ahead and really take your time and do those cat and cow. You know, there is no reason to rush at all. I want you to feel like almost you're massaging your back. So if it takes a little bit of breathing, if it takes a little bit of going slow, just acknowledge that movement, okay? So go ahead, do 8 more, nice and slow, feeling the whole spine. last 6. Five more. 4. 3. 2. And last one. Now gently lift your knees and stay in your toes like your knee hover. Go back into child pose with knee hover and come back. Your knees are up, slightly above the floor. And 4 more. Working with your knees, feeling the arch in your foot, feeling your calf. And last one. Now straight your legs, coming into down facing dog and stretch. And gently take your right leg all the way up. And slowly bring the right leg to the chest. And go back again, and you do 4 more this way. Now take all your time, but notice the contraction in your belly. Nice and slow. Lots of 2. Last 1. And come back into downward dog stretch. Wiggle your hip if you want to, or walk your legs. Just relax the body. When you're ready, take your left leg up, stretch, and bring back to your chest. And we do 5 here, 4 more to the left leg. Keep breathing, inhale to lift, exhale to touch. Inhale, lifting, exhale, lowering, and last one to the chest. Come back, down facing dog stretch. Slowly walk your legs to the front of your mat. Drop your head down, forward bend. Hold in your arms and go side to side. Now connect with your breathing and try to relax completely, surrendering to whatever it is today. Once you're done with side to side, drop your head down, relax completely, drop your arms down to relax your shoulders. Take your head side to side, say no. Nice and slow, 4 more, head side to side. 3, 2, 1, and come back center, take up and down, say yes. And slowly moving through the head to the neck, and 3 more, and 2, and 1. Now soften your knee, bend your knees, hug your legs to your chest, and bring your belly on your thighs. Round your spine, stretch your back, feel the opening in your shoulders. As the knees are bended, slowly roll all the way up, bit by bit, truly relaxing here and feeling your back stretching. Now a little bit of back bend and back to standing. Take the arms up, push the hip forward, and again bring the arm by your side. 4 more. Inhale. Lift the arms, push the hip, then bring the arms back to relax. Last 3. Inhale. Lift and stretch. Exhale back to standing. Last 2. Relax every part of your body. Have no expectation at all. Just a slight opening. Come back. We're going to reverse now. We're going to inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale all the way down, folding. And 4 more this way. Inhale, rise, lift. Exhale, fold all the way down. Last 3. Truly go through the body sensation. Have no expectation at all. Just lifting, rising, and exhaling, falling down and feeling your body. Last 2. Last 1. As we come down, exhaling, we're going to inhale, flat back, look in front. Exhale, drop the head down. Inhale, flat back again. Exhale, head down. You do 4 more. You can put your hands on your shin, or you can just flat back, hands on the floor. Whatever your flexibility is today. Shin would be like this, and hands on the mat would be like this. And last 2. And last 1. As you hold down, folding, take your right leg back. Lighten your toes, hands on the mat, and you're gonna come forward and back. Go forward and back. And you're doing 8. Lower that music a little bit. And last 4. Working on the back leg. And 2. Nicely slowly going here. And last 1. Now stay in that back leg stretching. Drop your right knee down. Coming to half moon, we lift all the way up, open the heart. This is your inhale. Exhale, come down and take the hands to the side. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, come down, hands by your side. Now you're doing 4 more. Inhale. Notice how your right side is feeling. You can go based on your capacity and see if the body opens up slowly. Last 2. Breathe through that sensation. Last 1, inhale, half moon. We stay here, stretching. Breathing for 3. Breathing for 2. And 1 more. And come back. Place your hands down and look up. Now we're still working on that right hip. Holding 5 breaths here. Breathe through whatever space you're creating in your body. 3 more. Relax the shoulders. Relax your neck. 1 more breath. Inhale deeply and come into plank. Hold your plank. Now we're going to come here, slightly shift forward, go back, spine straight, head aligned with the spine, and 4 more. Breathing. 3. You can have toes or knees down, whatever works for you today. Last 2. And 1. Now hold that plank comfortably, then drop the knees down. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly lower your chin, chest down, lifting the tailbone up. When you're ready, slide the legs and open your chest for cobra. Squeeze between your shoulders. Then come to child pose and stretch the whole upper body. Come back to your tabletop and push your head back and up, down facing dog. Stretch. Take the right leg in front. And again, left knee down. Get ready for that half moon. We're gonna again lift the arms up and bring the arm by our side. Inhale to go back. Exhale to come down, bowing to the earth. Inhale, lifting to the sky, to the ceiling, and exhale, bowing to the Mother Earth. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you go back and you hold that half moon. Keep that proud chest facing up. Maybe you push your hips slightly more forward, feeling the opening in the left side. Breathe in, 2 more breaths here. 1. And bring your hands and plant them right where your right foot is. Lift your head up and push your body forward. Can you feel the opening in your left side? 2 more breaths here. Now bring your left leg in front, forward bend. Drop your head down. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, soften your knee, lift all the way up, push the back, the shoulders, maybe slightly back bend, and exhale, relax. So we're gonna go slightly faster now and see how we're doing. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, all the way down. Right leg back, knee down, look up. Inhale, lift the arms up, half moon, stretch. Come into plank and take the left leg back. Drop the knees, bring your chin chest down. Slide to cobra. Come to downward facing dog. Take your right leg in front, left knee down, look up. Bring your left leg in front, head down, relax. Take the arms up, stretch, 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 and take arm back and rest. Last one to the left side. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Left leg back, knee down, hands down, look up. Come into plank. Drop the knee, bring chin chest down. Sliding to cobra, roll the shoulder back. Come to down facing dog, stretch. Left leg front, right knee down, look up. Right leg in front, head is down, stretch. Arms up, inhale, all the way up, stretch, stretch. And arms down, relax. Pause for a moment, see how your energy, how you're feeling in your body. Maybe start warming up a little bit. So we're gonna come a little bit and work a little bit in the chair, just a little bit in the chair. Inhale here, nicely, and then come all the way up standing. We're doing 8 of those. Inhale, push the hip, lift the arm, look at your hands, and then come all the way up. So if you can really push the hip, looking up, and the weight is in your heels, and come slowly rising. 5 more. Nice and slow. Really feeling the hip, the knees, the ankles, and you really rising slowly to can feel the work and the effort on that hip. Last 3. Inhale. Exhale. Keep looking up so you can stretch the whole arms and shoulder. Last 2. Last 1. Here's your challenge. You're going to come on your toes and you're going to stay with the heels lifted. Good. This is your inhale. And then come back, drop your heel, exhale. Well, see, even I moved. Inhale, on your toes, exhale, heels down. You can go very slow. Maybe when you come down, you lift the heels and then come down, up, releasing the heels. 4 more, 8 in total. Notice how different is when you just balancing into this. So lift the heels and come back again up. Coming to chair, lifting the heels, come back. Good. 2 more. So there is a nice balance here and a little bit of strengthening. Last 1. Lift lifting the heels and back to center. Now arms up, inhale, and then slowly take the right leg back and see today if we can just inhale and exhale, come back here. Change leg. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, come back and stand up. Now, if it's easier for you, you can do prayer hands. Inhale, right leg up, warrior three. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, left leg up, and then exhale, back to center. Go ahead, do 4 more. You can have hands in prayer, or hands by your side, or hands in front is the most challenging one. You're balancing, you're strengthening, and you're stabilizing. So we want to need that heat and balance here. Keep going. Last 2. Take your time, don't rush, so you can balance as well. Good, last 1. More each side. Now inhale, once you're done, both sides, come lift your arms up and then open to the left side for Trikonasana, triangle pose. We're doing the traditional triangle pose, and we're going to reach the right arm down, left arm up. So I want to warm up the left shoulder, so we're going to circle it 5 times. 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take the arms up, and you can look at your arms. You can push your hip to the side, to the edge of your right side of your mat, so you can feel the stretch of the back of your legs. Hold here. Hold and breathe for 3. Add that beautiful opening. Stay there. Stay holding. 2 more. Very good. 1 more. And then you release your right arm and lift all the way up. Imagine you're holding a beach ball, right? Now, there is a challenge here. You can just hold and lift the back leg slightly up if you want to balance today. Or if you want to go a little more, keep the right arm up and bring your left arm to the left elbow and crunch. And lift and bring down and crunch. And lift and bring left elbow to the left knee again. And you're doing 8, so 4 more. And really work on that strengthening and balancing. Last 3 is build that heat in the body. And 2, very good, you're doing amazing. And 1, and come back to triangle pose. That wasn't that hard, right? Let's do the other side. Changing to the left. Pivot your left foot center. Extend your left arm. Get ready, triangle pose to the left leg. Lift your right arm. Circle it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift the arms up and look at your arms. Push your hip to the edge of your mat, to the left side. Notice the stretch in front of your legs. Hold here. 3 more breaths. 2, 1. Now slowly rise, lift. You know what's coming. You take your hands up into that holding beach ball. Slowly stand on the left. When you're ready, just lift the right leg. This is good enough. If you don't want to do the lifting and lowering. When you find your balance, bring your right arm, elbow to the right knee, and go back down. You can touch the floor, or you can just stay up, balancing. And you're doing 8. So you got 5 more to do. 5. Then lower. 4. Again. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and come back. Awesome. Stand in front, your toes in front, Open your leg 5 feet apart and point the toe to the corner of your mat. A little bit of goddess pose. We come down, we lift the arms all the way up and slowly rise. As you come down, you bring that sunflower, your hands, and lift all the way up. And you're doing 8, give me 6 more. Let's work on that inner thigh, opening that hip and bringing some heat to the body. Keep your spine nice and straight. So we're not hinging down, we're really staying up, like really feeling the hip and the leg, nice and slow. Good, 3 more. Inhale, 2, and last one. And as you come down halfway, take your hands, place on your thighs. Lengthen your spine. So we're not rounding, we're really lengthening and bringing that neutral spine, and we're sitting deep into this pose. We're gonna inhale, look over the right shoulder, and exhale, look over the left shoulder. And notice how that feels for you today. Inhale, exhale. Doing 8, and we already did 2. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now how about stretching those muscles at the back of your spine? So inhale, center. Exhale, go to the right and look over your right shoulder and see if you can feel that stretch. Just keep pushing on that left knee to give you that space and look all the way to the right shoulder. Maybe you can feel the stretch in your neck or the back or the shoulders. And 2 more breaths, just turning. 1 more. Beautiful, come back center, smile, feel good. Inhale here. Exhale to the other side, all the way. Feel that midsection, feel your waistline, feel your shoulder. And rotate and rotate and rotate. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Come all the way up to relax the leg, relax the arm, and heel toe, back to center. And coming to easy pose, chair, twisted chair. So we're gonna come down, we're gonna come prayer hands and place the elbow outside the right knee and look up. So we're still working on that midsection. You notice your sides, your obliques, your spine are nicely warmed up. So you wanna turn and turn and turn and twist. You're massaging your organs, breathe through this, 3 more breaths. And this beautiful chair twisting prayer. Last 2. Looking up, 1 more. Awesome, come back center. Take long breath in and smile, feel good. Then go to the other side and stretch and turn and twist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, nice. Come back on your toes. Squat. You're still balancing and push the knees away. How far can you push? Feeling that hip and you're balancing. So if you have tightness in your lumbar spine, lower back, this is a great way to release it too. See if you can balance. Relax. 2 more breaths. And last inhale. Awesome. So this was your yang. And now we're gonna come into the nice, relaxing part of the practice today. So get ready with your balls. Now lift your arms up. Who doesn't have tennis balls? So I know how to modify the practice. Yeah, so if you don't have tennis balls, hopefully you have like a block or something, or a roller or a foam. Okay, good, awesome. So you can also use the foam in some cases and play around with it. It's not gonna be the same thing like balls, but it's something also, right? Okay, so we're gonna start. Let me fix my mat, it's going away. So we're gonna start by placing the ball at the back of the head. So if you have a foam, you can use the corner of the foam, yeah? So if this is the foam, this side will go under the head, and all the upper part will be away from the body. What we're targeting, we want the edge of that foam goes at the base of the scalp, right? The back of the head. There are trigger points that we want to target those. And if you have balls, then you just go ahead and place the ball at the back of your head. Okay, so I am getting ready. Hope you do. You can always play around with your balls. If it feels uncomfortable or painful, you can always change, put one, replace. So go ahead and place them under your head. Check that one. I hope you feel as good as I'm feeling already. So you're welcome to hold on these balls if they start moving. If you want to feel them even more, you can place them on top of the block. Then they create more resistance in your back of your head. So see what works for you today. So whenever you're ready, feel the balls at the back of the head. Go ahead and move your head side to side. We're gonna be here for 1 minute. So make sure you're comfortable. And whether you're using the edge of your foam or the block, the corner of the block, or the balls, they all going to bring some sensation of releasing tension. Yeah? And just keep going side to side. Last 10 seconds here. And whenever you're ready, take the balls, whatever you're using, to the side and try to relax. Notice if you notice any difference in your back of your head. Notice if there's a little bit of flow. And now we're going to take the balls. If you have a foam, you're going to put it straight between your shoulders. Yeah? If it's small foam, not long ones. And if you have the balls, you're going to place them right where your scapula is. You're going to place the balls there, and we're going to do some movement to see how the shoulders are feeling today. So place the balls between your shoulders. And if you want to feel the balls, try not to put anything under your head. So keep the head right on the mat and the shoulders slightly lifted. So this kind of open your chest as well. So first sense, whether you're using a block, whether you're using a foam or balls, they all gonna do a good job for your shoulders. So lift the arms up, palm facing. Now inhale, lift the arms to the ceiling. Exhale, just drop the arms slowly down without going down on the side. Just they're still up, but with the exhale, you just lowering the arms slightly down. With the inhale, you stretching all the way up. With the exhale, slowly, like you're relaxing, like waterfall, like you're just dropping the arms down. You're doing 12 of those. So see if you can just see how your shoulders are feeling, right? So inhale to lift, to stretch to the ceiling. Exhale, just dropping the arms slightly. Very slow movement. Again, 8 of those. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. And last 6. 5. 4. Nice and slow. Now notice if you find any juicy spot, any popping sound, just relax through that discovery. Last 2. Last 1. Now take the arms up, stretch, and take the arms 45 degrees, just a little bit over your head. And now stretch all the way up and slowly lower without bending the elbows. Just slowly lift and slowly lower. 6 more. Up and down. Breathing through your shoulders. Feeling if there is any tension there. Last 4. 3. 2. 1. Now you're going to take the arms all the way over your head. And you have the palm facing up. And then you bend your knees and you're going to lift your hip up. And you're going to go up and down, massaging whatever needs to be massaged there. Maybe an inch, maybe a tiny bit movement, right? Very slow movement. And 30 seconds here, just staying on that bridge and moving and exploring, seeing how the shoulders are doing today. And 2 more breaths here. Just see how is it possible to have so much tension we hold in our shoulders and we want them to be perfect. Last inhale. And then slowly drop your hip down to relax your hip. And drop your arm by your side to rest. And you can always adjust the balls or the foam, whatever you're using, based on your sensation. Now we're going to change it up. We're going to take the arms, we're going to circle the arms. And you want to feel your shoulders. You want to see which side needs more healing. There's always one side that holds more tension. Now move very, very slow, listening to your body. Yeah? The balls are a great way to discover those tight spots. But they could be painful too. So I want you to relax and enjoy trying to get rid of this negative energy and replace it with nice, good flow. And keep going 20 seconds more. And if you hear some popping sound, it's okay. That's why we are here. We want to softening those popping. 3 more circles. 2, 1. And when you're ready, go ahead and reverse. And see how this time feels when you reverse it. Listen to the sounds that your body is making. Listen to the sensation that they're rising without judging them, why they're there, what happened. Just breathe through them, invite a sense of openness, a sense of releasing tension. And 6 more breaths reversing. Last 2. Last 1. Once you're done, bring your arm by your side and pause for a moment just to relax the shoulders. We're going to come back to that bridge and arms going up. We're going to do 10 of those. We're going to inhale, lift the hip, lift the arms all the way over the head. Exhale, bring the arms, bring the head down and relax. Go ahead. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Try to relax the shoulders. You're working the entire body nice and slow and releasing pain and suffering from the body. Sometimes we don't even know how much tension we're holding until we start touching those trigger points. Last 5. Four more. 3. 2 more. The last one, as you lift, you're gonna hold, but you're gonna hold on your forearms and you're gonna go side to side, lateral move, and across the shoulders and see how that feels for you today. Your hip is lifted and you're kind of feeling all those tight spots in your shoulders. Yeah? Perhaps you have the discovery, where is that juicy spot? And again, go 3 more each side. 2. And last one. Whenever you're ready, drop your head and then you're going to take those balls away and you're going to rest. While we're resting, we take one block, place it flat under the hip, under the sacrum, and we allow the shoulders to relax. Now notice if your shoulders feel a little bit longer or softer. See if you can relax and just feel the sensation in your upper body. Notice the sensation in your hip. Now in front of your hip, slightly opening with the block. Now we're going to work a little bit deeper with the hip, so we're going to take that block and take it a little higher. See if you can go to second level. And bend your knees just to relax your lower back. And have that block where your sacrum is, all the way lower back. And keep that beautiful arch in your lumbar spine free. When you're ready, straight both legs. So your both legs are straight. And take some time to pay attention to the right hip flexors in front. See if you're feeling the stretch, the front of your body. So we're going to work with the right hip first. We're going to bend the knee. And we're going to lift the leg up, shin curl to the ceiling. We're going to take all the way knee to the side, whatever the body allows us to do, and come back. It's a very small movement. Your left hip doesn't move at all. You're doing 8, nice and slow. Inhale, center, exhale to the side. Inhale, center, exhale to the side. Good. Now we're working with that hip joints. Notice if the block is pressing into the hip. And last 3, 2, 1. And we're going to do some circling into the right side. 8 small circle to the right. Now we're keeping that knee to the side and circling. 4 more. And noticing how that feels for your head. 2. Very slow. 1. Keeping the knee to the right side. Now reverse. 8 to the right. Keep going. Breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring the knee slightly front where the left hip flexor is and slightly back to the center. 8 of those. Lateral move side to side, massaging your hip, feeling all that, creating some beautiful flow here. And 4, breathing. 3, 2, 1, and gently bring that foot down and straight the leg to relax. See lots of activities in that hip. And let's do the other side. When you're done, bend your left knee and shin curl to the ceiling and knees over the head. And again, we're gonna just slowly circle here or go nicely side to side. 3, 2, 1, and now you drop it a little bit all the way to the side and circle to the side. 8, 7, 6. There's almost the need want to go down to the floor, and you're circling it and you're feeling that beautiful inner side. It's just the knee moving, the leg is really relaxed. 2, 1, and go ahead and reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Bring the leg all the way where your right hip flexor is and go back to reset. Go side to side, lateral move, and just releasing some tension from that hip. Last 3, 2, And last one. Now we go ahead and flat that block first. Keep it flat to release the lower back and straight your legs to rest. Take a moment and feel the echo of all this movement you did for your head. And try to completely relax. Allowing time for the hip to heal. And when you're ready, options. If you have a foam, you can place it under your knees. If you don't have, use your block. And if you have nothing, use nothing, right? So we're putting it under the knees and we're gonna get ready for our strap. So the knees are up and they're relaxing. If you don't have a foam, you can use your block. And if you don't have your block, just keep the legs straight. Now, if you have your strap ready, you're gonna lift your right leg up, place the band where your arch in your foot is, and slowly take the right leg halfway, 45 degrees. Now, if you want, you can use one block under your hip. It's not important, just in case if you feel more relaxed. Now we're gonna do a little bit of flow. We're gonna take the leg all the way up and then we lower it. We do 8 of those. Inhale down, exhale fall. Inhale down, exhale fall. Good. Now notice if you relax, the leg will come slowly up. It will bounce back very nicely. If you tense and pull hard, it might not do that. So completely relax. Last 2. Good. Last one. Take the strap, the band over your head and stretch that leg. Keep your hands over your head to relax the shoulder and see if you can feel the stretch. Keep your left hip facing the ceiling and hold. If possible, have your heels to the ceiling and the toes facing your chest. This gives you a beautiful stretch in your calf, and you can feel it right deep in your hip joints. We're doing 5 more breaths here. And last 2 inhales. Inhale deeply. Exhale, go halfway. Bend the knees. Place the strap on your chest and bend your left knee, coming to incline pigeon pose. Arms, hands are down, relaxing. And you just pressing that left knee against your right ankle. Enjoying the moment, feeling your hip, stretching, resting, holding 2 more breaths. Last inhale. Cross your left leg over your right and bring both feet down. Lift your head and shoulder and pull the toes to the earth. If you can reach, lift your head, stretch. Drop your head down and take the knees both to the left side. Whether they're wrapped or maybe just cross, take your right arm to the right side and look over your right shoulder. Stretch deeply that right side of your head. Breathe through this. 2 more breaths, stretching. When you're ready, come back. Place both legs on your block, your knees, and relax completely. Feeling the echo of all this movement, enjoying that beautiful flow in your body. Taking a moment and observe the sensations. Whether they're pleasant or unpleasant, just stay with the feeling. Just get ready for the other side. Prepare your band, lift your left leg, place the band, and gently lower the leg halfway. Center your spine, relax the shoulder. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Again, relax really completely. You will feel the leg is bouncing all the way up nicely and freely. And 6 more, nice and slow. Working with your hip, with your hamstring. Give them a chance to open up. Last 4. 3. Relaxing the fingers, the shoulders, and do this with open heart, with smile on your face. Really enjoy this. Last one, we're gonna hold and pull based on your capacity. Hands over your shoulders to relax your shoulders. And stretch and breathe. Now if you can lift the heel to the ceiling and toes to the chest, you will notice that the calf and the ankle joints is stretching too. Most important, you're feeling it in your hip, your left hip, right? That's what we want to do. And hold 6 more breaths here. Three more breaths. Last inhale. And when you're ready, come back. Gently remove that strap. You no longer need it. Bend your right knee and come into that inclined pigeon pose. No hands, drop the arms down, cactus arms, and just press against that ankle and notice the stretch in your hip. The more you relax, the more you can feel it. 4 more breaths, enjoying the opening. Two more breaths. When you're ready, just cross those legs like letter X. You can always wiggle to find that letter X. Take your hands, place on your toes, and pull the legs down. Lift the head and shoulder if it's available, and stretch tiny bit more, working on that beautiful side of your legs, the IT band. Now drop your head down to relax and wrap a little bit more so you can turn and twist to the right side. And keep turning, and have your left arm down and looking over your left shoulder. Stretch Enjoy this beautiful stretch. Keep turning, 2 more breaths. Now, whenever you're ready, come back, release the legs, and place the leg anywhere you like. Perhaps place the block or foam under your knees to relax the knees, relax the hip, and rest in your final pose, resting. So if you need to cover yourself, I'm gonna do a little bit of body scan. Make sure you're totally covered. If you wanna turn off the light and just make it really nice and cozy for yourself. It is the best part of the practice to bring that self-care to yourself. Relax the whole body. Take a moment and breathe through the entire body, from the toes to the crown. Notice if your body is feeling heavy, if the body feeling relaxed. Let's start with the crown of the head. What sensation you're feeling on your crown of your head? Take a long breath in for the crown of your head and the side of your head. Without any judgment, just noticing and exploring the sensation on top and side of your head. Releasing the head, moving to your third eye, your eyelid, the tip of your nose, your cheeks, your lips, your tongue, your jaw. Relaxing your face. What sensation you experiencing? A sense of ease and comfort. Relax your face. Releasing the face, moving to the thyroid, to your neck, to your upper shoulder, your chest, your heart, your diaphragm. What sensation you're feeling as you're breathing in and breathing out. A sense of openness, spaciousness, a sense of freedom, perhaps a sense of joy and comfort in your heart. Releasing the chest and heart, going to the whole arms, wrists, fingers, palms. What sensation you have there? pleasant. The temperature of your room, the air touching your hands, your fingers. Maybe some tingling sensations. Releasing the arms, fingers, moving to belly and head. What sensation you feel as you breathe in with that belly rising and falling. A sense of ease, security and comfort. A sense of peace in your abdominal. What sensation you're feeling in the whole spine, your neck, shoulders, lower back. Sense of space in your arch, in your neck, and lumbar spine. Feel that space. Could be pleasant, be unpleasant. Just stay connected. Moving to the legs, front and back, knees and ankles, and the whole feet. What sensations you experiencing? Grounding, peace, comfort, openness. Without any judgments, taking a long breath in, scan your body from the toes to the crown and see how the whole body is feeling with curiosity, bringing a sense of comfort to your physical body. Bring a sense of openness to your feeling, emotions. And bringing a space in your consciousness between the thoughts. Relax, relax, relax. Whenever you're ready, bring your legs together, arm by your side. Feeling a sense of comfort and peace in your body. Prepare to turn to any side that you feel comfortable. Feeling your rest. Notice how peaceful you feel as you feel secure in the space you take in this Mother Earth. Notice how you feel grounded and happy and joyful. Whenever you're ready, bring yourself all the way up and sit upright position. And move very slow. You might be very vulnerable. very relaxed.